Science is an enterprise that relies upon young people and their ideas, and science will stop if we can't motivate young people to move into science.
So this program is about excellence. A few excellent young scientists can already greatly boost the quality of Hungarian scientific life.
The main aims of the National Academy of Scientists Education are to sensitize talented young people to science, help them to develop in their undergraduate years, and teach them how to turn scientific knowledge to society's benefit.
How should a society react if a serious healthcare challenge, like the COVID-19 pandemic, or a wave of cancer, dementia, or diabetes arises? First of all, scientific activity is indispensable to understand how a particular disease develops. And then new therapeutic algorithms need to be created. Such an enormous enterprise requires a lot of young talents and creative ideas. In 2013, to discover and train young talents in Hungary, the National Academy of Scientist Education launched its educational program based on two main constituent elements: secondary school education program, university education program. More than 2,700 pupils and their teachers from 210 partner schools participate in the secondary school program. Both theoretical and practical education of the highest level is delivered in 7 national base schools and 21 regional base schools under the direction of 25 St. Györgyi senior teachers, whose primary goal is to start fostering from an early age on the success of talented pupils who wish to opt for a career in research in the future. Pupils can regularly attend laboratory practices, multi-day project-based trainings, and receive theoretical education at the regional base school closest to their home.
It is extremely important these days that we approach children and young students in middle school and get them informed and hopefully interested in natural sciences.
They have exposure to laboratory exercises. They have devoted teachers.
Thanks to the results of recent years, the university training program of the Academy expanded into a nationwide program in 2021, involving all the cities in Hungary that have a higher education establishment dedicated to life sciences.
I think the development is fantastic. When I came first time, it was a program centered in Szeged, with students coming from different parts of Hungary. But meanwhile, the program has developed into 2 branches, and actually one of these branches aims at revolutionizing science education in all of Hungary.
The most important element of the university education program is that each St. Györgyi student has the opportunity to conduct research work under the supervision of a St. Györgyi mentor. These mentors are all recognized scientists selected for the job on the basis of professional criteria, and their main task is to help foster the professional career of their mentees.
If they choose to develop career in science, they will have the view of the entire distance between the patient bed and the route to try and cure and help and develop drugs like we do.
Thanks to the expansion of the program, the number of students and mentors has increased significantly in recent years. Not only are St. Györgyi students in charge of various independent projects, but they also show their excellence by authoring and co-authoring a growing number of publications.
I see it as a very really pioneering program which does not exist in most countries, and I think it's a real service to the community and also to science.
I became a scientist because I realized that as a doctor we are treating things very, very incompetently, not because we as doctors are bad, but because we just as humans don't understand what's going on.
However, scientific discoveries will serve society benefits only if they are actively implemented in daily practice. For this purpose, we also need science-oriented healthcare professionals, such as medical doctors, dietitians, psychologists, and physiotherapists, who can effectively translate these discoveries and knowledge into daily healthcare practices. The Academy also supports the second part of this journey, the Translational Medicine Hybrid PhD program, launched in 2016, aims to provide healthcare professionals with the knowledge essential to translate scientific results to their patients' benefits. Since 2019, 38 students, including doctors, dietitians, psychologists, economists, have defended their PhD thesis as part of the program. To date, more than 300 PhD students and 200 mentors from 21 countries have joined the international program. Recently, the program has accelerated significantly with the support of Semmelweis University, the government of Hungary, and Academia Europaea. The healthcare professionals have been able to demonstrably improve the quality of patient care in a short time, which, in addition to its positive social impact, has also resulted in cost-effective patient care. Besides the several professional and social events, students of secondary schools and universities, as well as healthcare professionals, can attend the meetings of Nobel laureates and talented students, which are organized by the Academy twice a year. At the conferences, approximately 500 guests, pupils, students, mentors, doctors, and other faculty members can listen to scientific presentations of professional quality, participate in educational events, and meet or talk to Nobel Prize-winning scientists and internationally renowned researchers.
It's very important to start early to engage people in science, but it's also very important to support young researchers both during their training and as they become independent investigators, to provide adequate support to allow them to succeed early on in their careers.
Since the first meeting in 2012, the Academy has held 21 successful conferences, with the prestigious participation of 14 Nobel laureates hailing from different parts of the world.
Everybody was very engaged, I would say. I mean, I think the future for young Hungarian scientists is looking quite bright, actually. I mean, as we know, there's plenty of talent here. Let's keep our fingers crossed. Wish them luck.
There seems to be a real energy, and you have such a heritage of scientific discovery in Hungary that I think it would be a shame if you don't capitalize upon it, build upon it. I see you're doing that.
The capital that you are building through this program, human capital, social capital, and potential economic capital, this is a great investment, and I really think that every country should have programs like this, and I think that you should invest as much as you can afford it.
Peter Higi convinced me that it's a good idea to train young people of the area of Szeged, and knowing Peter Higi, I know that he's a very hard worker, very enthusiastic, and I just got infected by his enthusiasm.